Alright, let's go. Thought I'd try something new. Let's go back and watch an old video, and we're gonna comment on it and learn, or at least just comment on it. Let's see. I see your stats there. Whoa, slow down, Turbo. Hold on. Can you show me your stats, please? Thank you. Let's see. The negatives, I'm assuming, are all the normal ones. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Oh gosh, why are you like this? All me, by the way. Here we go. Okay. Thin-skinned, high thirst, restless sleeper. Restless sleeper. Oh, I must have taken, wakeful, which, I know a lot of people will disagree with me on this, but if you can take the two together, and if you sleep in a high quality, or rather, good quality bed, the downsides of restless sleeper almost evaporate into nothing, which can be shown using the minimal display bar mod that you'll often see down here on the left. So genuinely, I don't think it's a terrible thing, and then I also kind of think it's a good thing for the very simple reason that you essentially wake up every, 3 to I don't think you can sleep more than 3 hours at a time unless you're very, very tired. So I'd say between 3 and 4 hours sleep sessions kind of work almost as a bonus, especially for a lot of tasks that might take, that you might just need to wait 3 hours for or 3 hours on. I would actually say that over the long term, especially as you start to look towards survival in the long term in this game, Restless Sleeper kind of works out to help you with those chores that require a specific bit of timing. Overall, though, I would never take it without pairing it with Wakeful and without understanding that I would have access to a good quality bed. Without those two things, I would never take Restless Sleeper. So I would say that. And then you can also you can also combo it with the Security Guard Night Owl trait, which says, and I wish I could just click on it, it says, as I recall, needs less sleep, or sleeps lighter, something like that. But in my experiential playthroughs, Restless Sleeper, Wakeful, and the Security Guard with a good quality bed, you barely sleep 4 hours a day. I feel like you might sleep 5 or 6 hours a day tops. So it's a pretty big bonus in that sense. But let's get back to this. So we see thin-skinned, high thirst, restless sleeper, yes, slow healer, pretty typical, conspicuous, sure, prone to illness, smoker, which is basically free points, weak stomach, short-sighted, slow reader, and then I think I have to take it back just slightly to show the rest. Yeah, dexterous, wakeful, lucky, interesting, runner. Brawler, of course, brawler. Brawler with fire officer. You should just always take brawler with fire officer, basically, if you can afford it. Brawler with fire officer, or brawler with Axeman. Oh my gosh, I can't scroll down because this is an actual screen. The Axeman perk. You should always take Brawler with the Axeman perk. Organized, and then of course Athletic and Strong. And the only reason why you take Fire Officer really is to take both Athletic and Strong at the same time and start with both 10 Fitness and 10 Strength, which is a genuine boon and a genuine bonus that cannot really be. I'm sure you can read plenty about it, but it just can't be undersold. It would be difficult to undersell their value. They are very, very valuable. Enough of that. Let's watch the damn game. Mr. Rolf Kuhn, okay. Yep, and we're going to give him some glasses. Very smart. Yep. Glad I know that. Gonna put a hat on him? No, we're not. No, we're just gonna start. Okay, good job. Yeah, don't bother with hats or really anything. I honestly should have taken the fireman pants off of him, frankly. He really didn't need the pants. Normal pants are just as good, or I guess if you want to have some free denim on you for tailoring purposes, you can get some jeans, but there's really no reason to stack, early on in the game, there's really no reason to stack protection on you. Just from both like a kind of a Ludo narrative perspective, like if you've only existed a day or two, there's no reason to protect your character over any other kind of a feeling. And then also second, early on, there's just not as much ability to protect yourself, so... okay, let's get going. Cigarettes. You missed those. I missed those cigarettes. There were cigarettes in my... Okay. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Well, I guess I would always recommend grabbing at least a bandage or two. Just to start, so... Yep, and a pencil so you can write on your map, which I star right away. Yep, that's my starting spot. Good job. I guess I would put an asterisk star, or not asterisk, a so-called 5-pointed star down, not the X, but at least I marked my starting point. Oh, let's see, I'm going to get the TV going. I'm hoping that I can get the 6 a.m. broadcast, but we'll see. Some TV shows, why not? Man, there were cigarettes in my starting house, and I don't know that I remember that. That's kind of funny. It was right there in front of me the whole time. Wow. Yeah, eat that right away. Good job, yeah. There you go. Transfer, then eat. Remember, you can always walk around and do stuff while eating, so do your first task, and then do the eat task. Get some free XP here. Equip your weapon. Basic bookkeeping, as I like to call it. Just make sure everything's in order. Yep, I'm right by... Yeah, and I am starting in Louisville here, so this is spawning in Louisville. Oh, just checking the size of the box, right, and making sure it doesn't overlap too much. A few twists of pepper. I think that's... Oh. That's right. Bam. That's right. When you see bam, you can click away from that. Ooh. Not great. Hey, free key, though. Not great. And here's the thing with zombies that come through a window. When they come through the window, just stay close to the source of their entry. Don't try and veer too far off of that. Stay right by that point of their entry, and they won't be able to do that crawl attack. My problem is that I did the logical thing, like you would do in real life, and kind of get away from that point of entry. But what that lets them do, with some great specificity, is essentially attack you almost directly, just like they did. Granted, they didn't really do anything; they just kind of stunned me there. But still, don't expose yourself to that moment. You should just play around that. Okay, so I pick up all the necessary components for the car here. Check on this Dash Rancher, which, by the way, the Dash Rancher is just one of the hands down best cars in the stock game. I would say, in my opinion, the best car in the game stock. mostly because it adds that off-road capability that even the six-seater van doesn't quite have. Although the six-seater van can obviously hold a whole heck of a lot more. I would still say the Dash Rancher is probably better. It also is a normal car, so it doesn't use heavy-duty performance car parts. So you can just keep it going with a whole field of, normal, or rather standard, I should say, vehicles, which are overwhelmingly more common. Yeah, okay, you're going for the push meta, so you should always try to push a single zombie to save a little bit of effort, but sometimes it doesn't. This time, okay. Hey, you got lucky. Generally, though, pushing zombies is, I guess I would say, kind of free at Fitness 10 when you compare it to the cost of attacking. Yep, you got your water. Okay. You got everything. Gonna get some food. Well, while we're looting here, how nice would it be if the arcades provided some sort of boredom reduction? Especially if you could, say, bring them home to your base and power them with a generator and play, Dr. Oids or play, Kaboom. That would be satisfying. Pretty typical looting here. Definitely overloaded. Yes, looking for the emergency alert broadcasting system, the automated emergency broadcasting system frequency. Oh, here's a bit of a personal complaint. Some of the annotated maps should be able to tell you the automated emergency broadcasting frequency. They should just give you that information. Not all of them, but some of the annotated ones should. Plenty of cigarettes anyway, so it never mattered that I didn't get those cigarettes right away. Because it's only been about 3 hours in game, and I've already picked up, looks like, what? Where are they? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna do the thing. Well, looks like I've already picked up, where's junk? Oh, I can't see my cigarettes. Well, I picked up several, at least 100, I believe, so doesn't matter. Okay, I see what's happening here. So I don't want to go too far to the west in this direction because I can see that that's residential. So I know that I'm kind of hemmed in because overall in the meta play, you should be aware, just like you would be in a real zombie apocalypse, that residential areas would have more zombies. So you kind of don't want to just run into those. So I try to run away. And I think I go down back to my house. I'm trying to think. I think I go back to my house and just kind of hang out for the day, kind of assessing the situation. So let's see what happens. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, well, enjoy this for a moment. I'm gonna go get a glass of water. Stand by. Looks like I ran back to the car with some gas, and I'm leading some zombies away. Okay, that's pretty sensible. I'm a little bit annoyed at myself. I'm still in the crouch stance, but I really don't need to be at this point, because I can tell I'm kind of in an open area, so any of the zombies that are going to see me have probably seen me. So at this point I should just get out of the crouch stance to save myself some stamina. And in fact, I do already have the moderate exertion noodle, so I have been burning stamina. But let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's wow, it starts up right away. I remember this. Actually, I do remember this, yes. That's right, I transfer everything off of me because I've been carrying all of that for, I don't know, I guess like 2 hours in game. That would suck. That's right. I guess I do remember this. I take off to another corner of the map. I should have stayed where I was. But this is a really good area. Yeah, right. There's an ambulance right there. I could pull every zombie to right there. Are you gonna go to the tool market, dude? I don't remember this. No, don't go to the tool market. No, this isn't worth it. This is a bad play. This is bad. You don't do this. No, don't do this. Go to the. If you're gonna go to the tool market, go to the tool market. What do you do? You just dropped it out all on the ground, and you noticed it. Good job. Really good. Really clean. Really good. Okay. Sure. Okay, get something, dude. Yeah, like pick up something. Yep, they're already coming in. Good job. Some seeds, yeah, that makes it worth it. Yeah, some seeds. Yeah, we're good now, brother. Oh, brother, we're good now. Don't worry. Okay. And you're gonna run them. Oh, and you're gonna run it back? What's your plan? Also, you need to stop being in crouch. You need to just stop being in crouch. Get out. Oh, no, you're just gonna drive away, aren't you? Yep, you're just like I'm hiding. Good job. Good job. Well, actually, I kind of applaud that decision making. That is the correct choice. Let's go. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna drive into residential areas. Oh, that's right. You're looking for a, I remember now. I am looking for a safe area. Kind of surrounded by tall fences on hopefully all sides. And then an area I can just kind of clear out and make safe. And I'm thinking about this house right here. Is this the house I take? No, I don't think this is the right house. I don't think this is the house I end up taking. Yeah, I see all the zombies and I'm like, no, I can do better. Oh, but I do mark it. Don't I mark it like maybe this one? Oh, I don't have a pencil. Oh, I don't have a pencil. That's what it is. I want to mark it, but I don't even have a pencil. How sad. There it is. Oh, I take the pencil out of my... and then I do it anyway. I'm like, no, I'm doing it. Come on. Okay. Sure. Okay, and what, you're gonna... What are you doing? What's your plan here, guy? Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, what's your, yeah, okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, okay, some slick moves there, Cotton. Actually, that just worked. Excuse me, just that whole thing worked right there. Wow. Alright. And then you drove right into the lamppost right in front of you. Okay. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, and then you're feathering the gas. Why are you doing that? Okay, weird. You're gonna have some food because you're about to go on a run? What are you doing, dude? If you get out of that car, I will shoot you through this screen and through time. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you... Oh, that's right. That's right, that's right. Get in, set off the alarm. Okay, yeah, this is all pretty basic. You should try to do this if you think you're gonna take a home in the area, because it'll make your home safer, pretty much in the long term. I mean, pretty much in both in the short term and the long term. It's the same number of zombies in your zone or cell anyway, so it's usually a good idea to do that. I would recommend it. Just obviously don't do it if your house is, you know, within... I mean, if it's right next door or within, you know, 6-ish houses, don't do that. But outside of that, it's usually a good idea. And then you hit the mailbox. You're the captain of driving. No, you're gonna. No, you're not. Okay. Oh. Well, it's a good thing you bought the Dash Rancher. That's what the commercial said it could do, is drive over small amounts of grass. Yep, look at you go. Alright, so, here we go. Let's see, here we go. Well, maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's the first time, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Still sounds loud. I don't know. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm looking for a place. Very slowly and safely, which is the right call here. Yes. Okay, yes. Very, very gently move on. Ooh, okay. At least you didn't hit 2 street lights. What are you doing? Nope, yeah, you didn't mean to do that, did you? Yeah, that was an accident. Okay. Here we go. Oh, can we, what do you, yeah, there you go, leave. Here's something. For your first, 24 hours of Project Zomboid, for everything you do, try to commit to it. Don't I don't know, maybe that was the right decision in that moment to kind of back up. And you can always undo a decision up until you die. But, that said, try not to waste time like you're seeing me do here, where I'm like, oh, let me pitter patter. Like, try to act concisely and decisively. I mean to say, at least for the first, say, in-game 24 hours, as that's the time kind of when the player has the biggest advantage on their side. After that first day, the zombies start getting, so populous that it becomes very difficult. At least in this stock, apocalypse mode that the game provides for you. So I would definitely say for the first day, try to act in a very decisive and kind of, I don't know, a quick decision is better than a perfect decision kind of mindset. Just so you don't. I mean, it's just better that way. Like, what am I doing here? I see the gardening tools, or the garden. Okay, so I'm gonna go get seeds, which is good. Okay, all right. What are you doing, dude? So this is. Oh, that's right. I changed my keys around. Okay, I do remember that. There you go. Yeah, open the window, but there's someone in there, right? Dude. What are you doing? Nope. Oh my gosh. Well, that's bad. Okay. I don't think I got a single thing from that whole area. Oh no. That's right, I damaged the car too much. Oh, weird. The sound cut out there. Here we go, okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I finally got out of the crouch stance. I believe this is, hold on, let's see, 20 minutes, 22 minutes. Okay, so we're walking. So here's some good rules for walking in Project Zomboid. Well, just walk. You don't need to run. Although, I guess when you have fitness 10. Strength 10 helps, but differently. But if you have fitness 10, go ahead and jog. You can jog for quite a while at fitness 10. Minimum at fitness 10, you can jog for, 1.3 kilometers in game. So, pretty good. Pretty good. And that's just before you get the first moodle of exertion. So, I don't know, 1.3, 1.4 kilometers, pretty good. Certainly more than I could do in real life. I think maybe if I got to a half a kilometer, I'd be very proud of myself. So, let's see. What am I doing here? I'm looking for a home. Oh, I want a home. Maybe this one. Am I thinking this one? Or am I thinking no? No, I'm leaving. I'm saying no. I want a house shop. I'd like a few more options, sir. Maybe this one. No. Maybe this one. Okay. It would be weird that my backyard would back up to my neighbor. That's weird. Okay. I mean, this is already... Yeah, get in. That's what I would do. And it is me, so that's why I did it. Let's see. Hey. Oh. I'm scared. Oh. Okay. Alright, so... No multi-hit, just, normal. Yep, here we go. Boom. Oh. There we go. 3 down. Oh, that's right. They're about to break through, and I don't know what to do here. I remember this moment now. I'm thinking, should I put up another barricade, or should I try to run out and lead them outside? Nah, I think about going outside from the other angle, and then I'm like, no, that seems stupid too, because then I can't get back inside for sure. You know, if I miss the jump over the fence. So then I'm like, okay, let me just fight them, because at least, I mean, I can just run away. So here we go. And then they break right now. I remember this, and I'm like, oh my god, that happened way faster than I thought it would. So, that kind of scares me a little bit. And then here they come. 1, 2, 3. So I'm like, okay, 3. Okay, 4. Because I see the 4th one. So I'm like, okay, 4. That's not so bad. I can deal with 4. I go inside and I kind of clean up the ones inside that I think, yeah, right. Go outside, clean these up. Because I don't want to come back to a house. Kind of want to clean up the outside before I clean up the backyard. Don't want to come back to my whole front yard full of zombies. Oh, there we go. Come on. Sure, sure. One more. Right. Okay. Upstairs, yeah, get this guy. Sure. Get him. Oh. Pop doesn't like that. I'm Pop, by the way. That's me. Let me see. What was it? Oh, I missed it completely. What was it? It's a scratch. Okay. Still. Ooh. I don't... Things like that shouldn't happen. You shouldn't... You should be better than I was at opening your doors. Don't do what I did here. Open your doors better. Yeah, I never needed to stop and pick up that saw. I never needed to worry about any of that. Yeah, I just need to kind of clean up outside and inside. Oh, hello. Sure, right digital wire. But I just need to go outside and clean up. And I think that's what I do here, yeah. You know what I should have done and what you should do? You should sit down before you do this. Because it's only 4 zombies. I should just sat down for, 10 or 20 minutes in game. And I would have gained back, probably almost all of my stamina, frankly. Or endurance. I forget the exact terminology. I think it's called stamina. Yeah, this fight would have been easier with more stamina. Or endurance. Whatever it is. Now I'm second guessing myself too much. I think it is. Now that I've thought about it, I believe it is endurance after all. Okay. I mean, still, even with that first endurance debuff, the first Moodle, you're really not that bad at fighting. You just need to remember that, getting more than 2 or 3 on you at a time is very, very dangerous. So, you have to keep your distance for a long time. I mean, really, you should keep your distance always, but up until you're very, very good with a lot of axes, probably just, try to fight them kind of, one at a time, kind of pecking at them one at a time. Or, play the way you want to. I guess I'm just advocating for a very safe way to approach the game. Very, very safe. No big dangers. Rather trying to minimize the dangers. I mean, there's still big dangers. There's zombies out there, guys. But just trying to minimize your exposures to them, rather. Cutting down the tree. Oh, I'm gonna put a front door. I want to put the door back. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up some logs and put a door back, aren't I? So this is pretty good. This actually isn't so bad, since I kind of claimed this area, and yeah, there you go. And I took out all the zombies. This is probably the smartest thing to do. Just go ahead and take, the already barricaded house for yourself. Okay, I'm just checking everything. Sure, yeah. Take the TV. Oh. Yep, take the TV. And put them both downstairs, why not? You're confused. What are you doing? You don't know what to do. Okay. Just take all the clothes. That's, not a terrible policy. Just take everything. You don't know what you'll need, and this costs you really nothing. Well, what did that take? Maybe 20 minutes in game? Oh, 30 minutes in game. And it'll get you clothes for, if you do that to, I think I just did that to 6 or 7 zombies. So if you do that, you'll have probably clothes to last you, I don't know, pretty easily, at least the first month, I'd say. I mean, clothes don't break down that fast. Nope, what are you doing, dude? You're just looking. Okay. Why'd you open the window? Okay. So yeah, tuning into anything can help you with your boredom, and then obviously, yeah, there you go, life and living, so you don't miss anything. Although, an interesting thing is if you don't tune into life and living and nothing else in your area, your cell or chunk. I believe it's just chunk, but if nothing else in your chunk is loaded to that same channel, the life and living broadcasts will sort of wait, quote unquote, for you to watch them up until the next one would play. So it is possible to kind of set them up in such a way that you watch the 6 a.m. one at 11 a.m. and then you watch the noon one at noon, and then you can wait for the 6 p.m. one all the way until say midnight if you wanted to take a nap after that, and then watch it at midnight at your leisure. Although I guess you'd have to watch it technically just before midnight, because I do believe that Life and Living at midnight has its own quote-unquote junk show, sort of a nothing, like usually an ad that plays. So you'd have to do it at say 10 or 11 p.m. But you could still get the 6 p.m. show to show later than it normally would. But that's usually achieved by just making sure that there's no other TVs in your chunk loaded to that channel. That's all you have to do. But that said, that's still kind of a gamble, especially here in Louisville. I have no way of going through every single house in my chunk, which, as I understand, is basically the size of a cell. It's a little bit smaller, but for the purpose of just saying it's a lot of houses, it's a lot of houses. Let's see. Checking out next door. Why are you... okay. You meant to just get the sheets the whole time. That was an accident. Alright. Yep. Get all the stuff. Yup. Yep, get all the stuff. Good job. Genuinely. No sarcasm. Just grab all that good stuff. Yep, books and bandages, my brother. That's about it. Okay. Oh, what do you... Yep, the stairs. Yes, the stairs are... I agree. Stairs are hard. Okay, yeah, you made it back home. Yep, you put the sheet on. This is good. That's pretty much it. Just drop your stuff and take a nap. Yep. Put it anywhere. Just drop your stuff. Don't. There you go. Now? You're gonna do that now? Okay, whatever. There you go. Just put a couple smokes on you. And matches. Not a lighter. Use your matches first, because matches suck. And apparently you can't light Molotov cocktails with matches, which seems kind of lame, but I guess those are the rules. So use your matches first. Always use your matches first, friends. Alright, night-night. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, okay. You're gonna what? Get through the second day here? What is this? Is this your plan? Are you taking a break on me? Oh, You're taking a break on me. Well, everybody go get a cup of water, because apparently this guy, me, he's taking a break right now. This is terrible. Well, on that note, while we're thinking about Project Zomboid, kind of one thing to at least consider, and especially something that I've been doing bad at, when you're in more of an urban scenario like this, go ahead and try to clear out the houses closest to you a little bit more urgently before you go to sleep. At least, like, say, just your next door neighbors. I think I just cleared one of them. And then I was like, well, I'm good. Good night. And that's probably a little bit foolhardy or, a little overconfident. Try to clear at least just both of your next door neighbors and maybe, the two across the street neighbors, quote unquote, as they say, before you just go right to bed. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm realizing I need to bring the fridge upstairs, huh? Yeah. I'm like, oh, you can't just put a steak in the medicine cupboard. Yeah. Right, yeah. You're gonna need to, I don't know. I feel like a steak, depending on, it's like raining and it's cool outside, probably leave that steak on the counter, on the cool tile counter for a little while, but Project Zomboid doesn't quite have that level of detail yet. So, let's see. Oh, well, never mind. It's a wooden counter in the bathroom. It's not a tile counter. I see that. It's not tile. It's wood. It's wood. What am I doing? Am I counting? Why am I going so slow? What am I... Just do it. Oh, no, you have like an hour. Oh, you're gonna... Okay. No? No, you're just moving everything upstairs. You're checking. Okay, you're double checking. Checking it twice. It's actually not a bad idea, frankly. Oh, and you're gonna go to sleep for like an hour and 10 minutes. Oh. No, there it is. You should be able to go to sleep now. That 10 minutes of... Because I think you got up at 4:20. Haha. Yep. I'm gonna go outside and then... Oh, yeah. Yeah, pull some grass. And then go to bed. Oh, nice. That's where I am. Well, kind of. Not quite. But sort of. I'm sure everyone knows it, but right here, I've learned, and I knew this at the time, but I didn't know how good it was. Right in that area I just gestured at are some particularly good homes that you could stay at. And there's 3 of them too, so plenty of storage for multiplayer or a particularly greedy single player. Although there's also a ton of wood there, so you're not really short on storage or wood or anything like that. What am I doing here? I want to go looting? What am I doing? There it is. Okay, we're gonna lead them away. Yeah, put them in the corner. Nope, this is... Yep. Oh, interesting. Oh, and then what? Hop the fence? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? This is me, by the way. Okay. Oh. Oh, not bad. Hey, not bad. Oh. That was weird. Hmm. Nice. Hey. Here we go. That's right. The alarm still worked out for me. Hey, go watch, That's right, I can see it in the background. Or in the, I don't know, background's not the right term, but yeah. Grab a pot of water, then throw in your bacon? What, we're just gonna boil the bacon? You should... Friends, you should cook your bacon first before you put it in a soup. 70 minutes? Wow. That's an insane recipe, sir. Yeah, I need a bag. Where's my bag? Go get a bag. Nice safe entry. Good job. Sure. Yup. Yes. This is all good. Are you gonna turn it off? What are you doing? Yeah, good job. Just turn it off. That's the right thing to do. Oh, risky door there. Is that a mortar and pestle I just blew by? Hold on. Do I go back to that? Yeah, okay, there it is. Alright. And then I take it off, yeah. And then I'm just like, let's go home. Plenty of food. Yeah, there's one there in that door. It's gonna get me. Oh, that's right. Over the fence. The sound of the fridge feels like it's much louder in this older, I'd have to check the version, but slightly older version. I believe it's about a year old, so that's interesting. Feels like the fridge is a lot louder a year ago. I did not remember that. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm looking for the emergency broadcast. Oh, no, those don't have it. Whatever. Hey, that happens. You're gonna find it, especially in Louisville, where there's radios everywhere. If you just keep looking, you'll find it. Even on the stock apocalypse setting, just like this is, which is just normal apocalypse. Except I spawned in Louisville, and I have this display bar of my stats. Okay, grabbing more food, sure. I mean, technically speaking, you kind of can never have enough food, but you can have enough food. So this is all good. Yeah, no, I'm pretty much. I mean, that's the thing about Louisville, is that there's so much food and water. You'll really never run out. So, no, what am I writing? Needs. What do I think I need? Oh, okay, that's a good one. Or a fireplace, but yes, antique stove. And then the car tools, yeah. Nope. Yes. So the car tool set, a jack, tire iron, tire pump, wrench, screwdriver, kind of all the tools that you need to work on a car with. Yeah, a sledgehammer is good. Not really necessary. I mean, but a good tool to have. Sort of rounds out all of your capabilities. Yes, a complete book set. I don't know if that really needed to be said, but okay. Sure, I mean, I guess. Having the bandages is one thing, but, you don't need to go out of your way to get a bunch. A handful of bandages is often more than enough. 6 tops. If you're getting so injured that you need more than 6 bandages, then I think that you need to examine your playstyle. I just, not to sound too condemnatory or judgmental, but that's a lot of bandages. Well, don't jump that much either, bro. That's a lot of bandages. You should probably be looking at your playstyle before you need to have, more than a half dozen bandages on you at a time. Okay, yeah, put the fresh food away, and then put the perishable food away. I have a feeling I'm gonna move the refrigerator upstairs into the bathroom soon. That's something I often do in my gameplay. Just because the bathroom usually has the most storage in it, and I don't know, weirdly it kind of makes sense to put the fridge there, although I know it's gross, but also it's the only other clean place with a sink, so I don't know, I guess if I were actually in a zombie apocalypse, I would probably put my fridge upstairs in the bathroom, like I normally do in this game too, so. Oh, okay. Let's knock out a book. Let's do it. Right before carpentry, and yeah. Make sure we at least get carpentry 1, because I don't think I picked up fast learner. So, need to make sure I get through that. not that you really need to like you know, get high carpentry very early. Even in Louisville, or rather, I should say, especially in Louisville, where there's plenty of water. But getting to getting to 4 carpentry means that you can go anywhere, because that's where you can make rain barrels, or rather rain collectors. Nope. Oh, and then farming, right? Because it's and once you have the ability to make rain collectors, you more or less can kind of go anywhere on the map and make a go of it. So I'd say that getting to that relatively early just unlocks a level of independence that I don't know, you don't necessarily need, I suppose, but it does add to your character. And I certainly don't need it here playing in Louisville, where the whole point is to kind of stay in Louisville and make a serious run of that. So really, carpentry is almost unnecessary, really, in Louisville at all. Now that I'm thinking about it, I guess it ups your barricades, but that's also unnecessary because you should just be more worried about kind of location rather than like barricade. I don't know. If a barricade has less than infinite health, it will always. Oh, I guess this is the end of the. Oh, I guess this is the end of it. Hold on now. And I guess I paused it. So hold on. I'll finish my thought. But if a barricade has less than unlimited health, like the preset barricades and fences, then there's really it'll always get broken by a zombie over time. So its purpose is just kind of to either make noise and alert you, like when a zombie kind of beats on a barricaded door or window, or just to at the very least prevent easy access for zombies at ground level, for the most part. So once you get past that, I think that the hurdle to make the most important barricade kind of is easily, I don't know, subsumed or ameliorated at the very least. And instead you realize that the barricade just exists to give you that warning. All that said, it turns out that carpentry probably isn't as important if you're just doing like a Louisville a Louisville style run where it's like I'm just going to live inside of a house and pretend like it's still civilization. I honestly bet you don't need a generator. I mean, we'll see in this run. I remember playing it, but it's been, like I said, over a year. I really don't think you'll need a generator. You just need good food, plenty of water, and plenty of books. And Louisville provides all that. I think the character really can get by with very little. Anyway, all that said, hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good day, and I don't know, good luck with your characters. I hope they don't die to anything too ridiculous in Project Zomboid. Go ahead and run that second generator and fill that second fridge full of loot, because you're gonna live a long time. You're gonna have a good character. So good luck, guys.